All right, guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, today is a very, very chill day, and of course, we want to say thank you for always liking, for sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We truly appreciate every one of you. Yes, today I've got Lala once again back here with me once again. Lala, Ice Prince Zamani is in the building. Now, a lot of people have talked about Ice Prince, back in the days, Ole Cool, back to, Chocolate City did Superstar, did Aboki. Everyone loves Ice Prince. Now, over the years, a lot of things have has happened with a lot of our stars. Lil Kesh, Ice Prince, Nyanya, Mehdi. That generation, the guys that were the Egbons for Wizkid and Davido, then just faded out of the scene and everything. Ice Prince has been struggling to come back up. He did one. I like this girl in particular. He did that song. That song blew up. But that was just like a surge, and then it came back down again, and everything. Yes, that song blew up.
Yeah, I think we can take it. We can note that down as maybe not having the right team around him.
Oh, to capitalize on that song, Abi?
Yes,
because
he had left Chocolate City.
Yes. And then recently he announced that he's just signed to a record label. He had Cool Cat as his own record label, but right now he's signed to 300 Entertainment. I really don't know who those people are.
Okay, apparently 300 Entertainment is an American label owned by 4 guys. Lyle Cohen, Roger Gold, Kevin Lyles, and Todd Mascowitz. So
Todd Mascowitz.
Yes.
Americans.
Yeah, American label. So apparently, this label actually houses known acts like Young Thug, Fetty Wap, Megan Thee Stallion, and to mention a few.
For real?
Yeah, so it's not really a small label per se.
Okay.
So, according to him, when he had an interview, I think it was a month ago, he actually said that the deal is probably the biggest an African artist has ever seen. We don't know whether it's just he's trying to hype up his comeback or anything, but that's what it actually was. But there was little or no. Also, there was a bit of media coverage, but it wasn't as big. If it's actually the biggest, then I think yes, people should actually come out and say that. But maybe they didn't actually even do the
PR and everything.
PR well for this. But if he says it is, we'll have to take his word for it. And his new song is actually off that new label.
Yeah. Ice Prince has a new song with Techno. Yes, and that song is currently buzzing right now. Yeah. And everyone loves it. The video directed by TJ Omori as well. Yeah. Now the question is, Lala, Ice Prince Zamani is trying to make a comeback because the truth is he's off the radar. To be honest, there's no sugarcoating it. Ice Prince has been off the radar for a while.
It's always hard to come back.
It is always hard to come back. Now, with 300 Entertainment owned by the Americans, that with him having Megan Thee Stallion as a label mate, having Fetty Wap as a label mate, having Young Thug as a label mate, can Ice Prince make a comeback, a major comeback to the industry?
I think to an extent he can, but I would want to be optimistic and say yes he can. But then knowing how hard it is, because we've seen a couple of artists who have failed off and tried to make a comeback.
Try so hard.
People like Nice. At some point, Nice had a hit single in
Living Things.
Living Things.
Yes.
But we thought that was going to. He dropped an album which was decent, but again I think he went back.
He went into the radar. Yeah.
Apart from all that, I think if he's been away for a while, maybe family and old age. I won't say that these guys are old. I think
they're getting old. The young guys, young cats are the ones doing things right now. We have to be honest.
So I think yes, it's getting to them, and they're not the motivation to actually be big. Maybe it's not there again. Like I'm not saying I'm questioning their
hunger.
Their hunger to be. Yes, they might be hungry to do it, but they know that they've shined in the past. For them to come back might be a bit difficult, because now there's a lot of young cats, there's a lot of young people doing big things. So yes, they have to up their game. And I think with this new song, yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Because,
for Ice Prince.
Yeah, we saw him sing about the way he rapped, his delivery on the song was like Ice Prince of old. And Techno really assisted him well and delivered nicely on the hook and everything. So I think yes, it's a step in the right direction. Would love to see how he can do more
on that 300 Entertainment.
On that 300 Entertainment. So yeah, I'm going to give him the backing that yes, to an extent he's going to bounce back.
Okay, so the question has always been, when are we going to see the new Ice Prince? When are we going to get the old Ice Prince back? When are we going to get Ice Prince collaborate with a lot of people? When is Ice Prince going to come back? When is Nyanya going to come back? When is of course a lot of people are also asking for a lot of there's Olumentin and the rest of them. Those are veterans in the game.
But yeah,
exactly.
Ice Prince, he started his comeback. Timaya also.
Yeah.
Not Timaya actually. Nyanya.
Who? Oh Nyanya, yes.
Nyanya did have a single this year alongside the video. Although I feel that it was a good song, but then a lot of people noticed that it was like a slowed down version of Ricardo Zuala. So, but then he's yet to drop something new. But I think these guys need consistency, not just about dropping one song and going AWOL for 6 months. You have to be consistent with it. Like you have to plan it that yes, every 2 months or every 3 months I have something coming up, and I think that's what a lot of these guys need.
The new guys are very, very consistent with their craft. Yes.
So some of these old guys are trying to eye a comeback. They need to be consistent with their releases. As much as yes, people have. They don't have as much as
you don't have that. Yeah, exactly. And of course, a lot of rappers are out there right now. There's Vector, there's a Riga. Emma is still doing his thing right now. Yes, to Warner Music, and of course, a couple of other guys are doing their thing. There's Boogie as well.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest international, still on the ground, but yes.
Indigenous, the CDQ, there are a couple of other guys.
The new guys coming up, Alpha Junior and Co.
Exactly.
So
it's like YP and the rest of them. Can Ice Prince really come back and take his place as the king of Naija rap? Let's just say number 1 to 3. Can Ice Prince be 1 to 3 Naija rappers in, that would have, anytime soon? With the label support from America?
It's possible, but go ahead.
If Ice Prince features Mega Thee Stallion, will he not come back to that throne?
I think when it comes to international collaborations, Nigeria's eyes don't clear. You can't just feature anybody like that. It has to be someone.
No, Mega Thee Stallion is big, bro.
Yes, I know.
So Ice Prince and Young Thug will not blow out. Will not blow anywhere.
I know Megan is huge.
Megan is huge,
if you're
bro.
Looking at female American rappers,
yeah.
You see your top 3. You see in your top 3.
It does not matter whether she's in my top 3. This girl gets awards and everything. She's currently one of the hottest female rappers in America at the moment. Not exactly. I'm not saying in terms of relevance or in terms of discography or legendary status, but as the hot. Let's consider let's take Nigeria for example. Yeah, we know that Bad Boy Teams in legendary status is not there. But at the point, Bad Boy Teams was one of the hottest acts in Nigeria. We know Malay is not top 10 in terms of legend. So discography, top guys, But right now is like top 5. Yeah, you understand? It is hot. So that's the thing for Mega Thee Stallion. Mega Thee Stallion is currently she's hot.
I know she's hot, but look, Davido maybe has featured Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Who was this girl? Whose song did she do that she featured on? What's her name? That came to Nigeria.
Cardi B.
She sang it
with Davido.
Imagine those are 2 top acts, right? And Davido is featured on. He's not a rapper. So I'm saying if you're looking at
Nicki Minaj don't retire now.
Yeah, but Nicki Minaj, whether she retire or not, she's still top.
Yeah, bro, she's top. We're talking about current form. Is his current form. Ronaldo is a big player. Messi is a big player. But on current form, there are some players that this guy are beast.
Even if it's current form, Nicki Minaj and what's her name? They did a song together, WAP now. So
yes,
and the song is blowing up.
Nicki and is it Nicki? I think Megan.
I don't think featuring a Mega Thee Stallion would be a catalyst for his career.
I sincerely think so. I think Mega Thee Stallion is going to blow up Ice Prince's career once again for me. No, I'm not saying his career is dead.
That's bitching,
I'm not saying his career is dead, but I'm just saying Mega Thee Stallion Luma help Ice Prince. No, bro, I'm saying that Mega Thee Stallion getting on a Nigerian song, the very first ever Come on now.
Look, that's what the point I'm making is. Cardi B jumped on the Nigerian song, right? Nicki Minaj jumped on the Nigerian. See the two high.
They're not released yet.
But wait, but you see the two high level features, have you? People I don't clear. Like you can't, if you want to do anything, you have to do the same level or something.
Bro, Megan Thee Stallion at this moment is more like on the same level with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Current form. Current form. Anyways, Ice Prince, please get in the studio with Megan Thee Stallion, your label mate, and let's see what comes out of that. Yeah. But I feel that Ice Prince, with 300 Entertainment, can actually do, get to that very top of, the Nigeria rap game again.
Yeah, Ice Prince was big, like he as part of this pop culture.
He was alongside Net to See, yeah.
Big. And talking about people who made big strides in the UK, like when Chalk Boys were Chalk Boys, when MI, what's his name, Ice Prince, Jesse, and Brymo, yeah. Yeah, these guys were really big and they did make their impact in the UK.
Right.
Till today, when they go to the UK, people will still, Afrobeat lovers still remember the times they came to the UK and blew things up. So yes, they played their part, and I wish they could really, really do more than they're doing right now.
Okay, so final word for me, Lala. Ice Prince, yay or nay?
The new song?
No, I mean the new song. You like the new song?
Yes, I like the new song.
Will this bring back Ice Prince? What does Ice Prince need to do to get back to the top of the game with 300 Entertainment?
I think what he lacked before was structure and writing in place. I think once you do a big label, when you start financing yourself, it's hard for you to do everything. So that's why even if you want to sign, most people who want their label, before they sign people, it's always hard. So they usually have to go in partnership with others who are willing to invest. So with this, yes, there's going to be big bucks, people who are going to really support him with funds. So yes, I expect him to, if not get, if it's not.
I mean, you believe that that's his best, that's the biggest record deal out of Africa.
I want to believe what he says. If he says so, then I believe so. So yeah.
Okay.
But then I feel they can do more. If we're going to now judge by how good they've done with announcing this deal and the details, whether it's big or not, they haven't really made.
They've not actually. They've not.
That's starting on the bad note, but I think they will be able to correct that when more songs drop fully under this label. So I'm backing him to come back to at least to a B-list level.
To a B-list level. All right. All the best to Ice Prince on this one. We at Gusto, we are backing you to get back to an A or a B. Same now in Ibobwe. Abi? Yeah. Same now in Ibobwe. Coco is like you're popping, exactly, and you're relevant and everything. All the best to Ice Prince as he pushes the new song with Techno, who does not have an album yet to his name, and we're still waiting for that album to drop from Techno as well. I mean, and a B-list or an A artist. Techno?
For a single guy, I think the guy is, there should be B+, there should be B-. I think it's B+.
Okay, so B+. Yeah. Techno is on A artist.
It's not A. I think it's B+.
Wow.
There's B-, there's B.
Wow. Techno, B+. Okay.
Actually, let me take that back. I think it's A. It's so easy to forget that what these guys have done in terms of Techno has his Pana song, is one of the biggest songs out.
I mean, yes.
An A-list artist.
A-list artist. Yeah. Techno A-list artist. I was waiting for Lala to actually.
If you now look at the fact that he hasn't dropped an album, maybe you can answer. But then the fact that he hasn't dropped an album and he's still as big as he is, it's testament to his talent and
he's talented. All right, Lala, thank you so much. Ice Prince, we wish you all the very best. And of course, we hope that the new deal with 300 Entertainment will bring you back up there, to the level where you belong to. Also, shout out to Nyanya, to Nice, to Sean Tizzle. To Sean Tizzle. Yes. Shout out to Sean Tizzle. I mean, that one they pay me. Of course, that one they pay me. But of course, we'll surely come back to talk about a lot of these artists who have been forgotten. And of course, we wish, come back. That's a different reaction. We're going to give you a long list of them. There's Lil Kesh. I mean, so many others. We'll bring that back to you in a bit. But for now, please stay safe. Continue to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone around you to log on to Gusto TV, to like and comment all the time. We'll be right here to respond to every of your comment. Allah has been amazing. As always, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Peace.